All right. Welcome back to episode 38. As you can kind of tell from behind me, there is an ominous looking structure in the background that is the iron farm that I finished last episode. And I have been working on clearing out the rest of the riffraff from this village. Including you, chicken! I see you over there, plotting world domination. You won't get away with it. You saw nothing, sheep. He looks just as confused as every other sheep I found, so he probably literally didn't see anything. Once I get all the resources figured out over here, I'll know what I can and can't do with the build. This is going to be my AFK zone. So I have to kind of figure out which farms I want to put here at the same time. Thinking I might do a bunch of redstone stuff over here as well. Like a kelp farm. I'll have plenty of materials for it. Doesn't have to look amazing to be a kelp farm, it just has to have kelp and be a farm. Sleep here quickly and break the bed so I don't trigger the village to expand. This is the most progress I've actually made in a while on this world. I've expanded the storage in the mob grinder, corrected and greatly enhanced the capabilities of my sugarcane farm. Finished and initiated an iron farm. It's only got 20 beds, but, you know, it's doing its thing. For what it is and everything being kind of underneath the farm instead of above, it's actually quite effective. And it's only had one golem at a time so far. But they're not spawning outside, which is a massive plus. Ah! I had no idea I was that close to falling. Okay, I have too much junk in my inventory. It kind of looks like that's a bell tower, to be honest. And maybe that's what I'll put up there, is a nice little bell tower. Told you this is very effective. That is all from the housing that I've been ripping out. And I already used a bunch of that wood to make those beds, as well as the chests and hoppers. Yeah. What I can do here in order to see these guys better is make some slabs. If I don't already have some, that is. I don't have nearly enough to do that. So let's fix that. Almost 2 stacks will definitely be enough. And even still, nothing will be able to spawn here. Because it's a bottom slab. So things can't spawn on those. I will be able to get up to them. Now I can trade with these guys. And now I need to go collect a bunch of coal so I can start the trading process, because once they get up to the iron stage, we'll be good. Only got one of these guys so far. Everyone else seems to be content with trying to be a farmer. But they do need more food, so... More breeding, please. You know, I never actually expected this to be as effective as it is. I am vastly not complaining. Okay. Kinda have to hang out here for a little bit, let them do their thing. You, I can probably level up and actually get a decent map. And with the amount of fishing I've been doing... Speaking of which, I should probably, since I'm going to be in here for a long period of time, make an actual fishing spot. I have an idea. Okay. One. So if you want any type of decent rates, then you have to make sure that you have 5 blocks down. Still not going to spawn down there. Do need to do one more though. And I can probably get away with doing it right here. Crap. Block placement is a thing. I wonder if this is gonna work. But you can't spawn on a half slab, so. Okay, so this is safe. And now what I need to do is that. That should be 5 by 5. Oop, that did not go as planned. Okay, this should even out. It's the only way I can think of to guarantee they're not going to spawn down here, while also having a 5 by 5 by 5 fishing area. Okay, I think I got all of them. Can I get up there without using that? Yes, okay. Okay. Now I have a little fishing area, so I can fish while I'm waiting for them. Possibly. Still being stupid. Now, will this work? Yes. Oh, awesome. So, if done correctly, this will work. And because it's raining, I should get some decent drops. If I'm careful, I can do this right. It's not really something I can AFK, sadly. But it should work just the same. Oh wait, if I stand right here, I don't have to move. This would be good. Still hearing things from above me? Too soon. The angle's a little weird for me. I'm used to being higher up than this. But hey, as long as it's working, right? Yep, that's better loot than just fish. Although if I went and kidnapped a fish and brought it in here, I might be able to get some even better loot. Okay, this works. Now if I don't reel in too quickly. Like that. I get trigger happy. Believe it's still raining, but I can't tell for sure. I don't have any windows. Could have some windows. Actually. Okay, I've got windows. Not very good windows, but they are windows. That's a much better window, actually. And I could still sit right here, fish, and see what time of day it is, even without a clock in my inventory. I'm not hearing any more golems, though, which worries me. You know what I should probably do if I'm going to be doing this? Let's move these so they're like that. Oh yeah. Oof. Alright. So cats can still spawn on things like that, so let's prevent some unnecessary spawns, shall we? Put the iron there. And I'll put the fishing loot in the back. So far, no complaints. I can gain experience. I can get some other things that I need. I can wait out the evening, stay away from phantoms. I do need to make sure that no golems spawned outside the farm, though. Just because they shouldn't be able to doesn't mean they can't. But it looks like they haven't. So can't imagine I would miss hearing him lumbering away. Put the poppies on the top, iron on the bottom. Okay, things are spawning. I don't think they spawn when there's children. Only when there's adults. Oh, maybe I should have some farmland right in here, because this side's not going to be accessible to over there. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. So what I'll do... Nothing else is going to be able to get in there. Then I just make a hoe. Maybe I should just have one of these in the corners. Just for convenience sake. Okay, now I make a hoe. Oh yeah, I can do it. I thought for a second it wasn't gonna let me. Alright, so that way I can have some guaranteed crops growing and not be trampled by anything. So I got carrot guys. There's the golems. Oh. Okay, that was worth it. I actually quite like this design now that I think about it. You kind of have to get nudged over here if you want to trade with them, though. These guys are probably gonna change though, because I can't lock them. That's fine, because now I have a very cheap, very easy to make design that I can use on other worlds too. In fact, I might use this on the Demise SMP. This is actually quite useful. Not only do I have a fishing area, I've got my crops, I've got access to my villagers, and I can snipe any of the dimwits, or nitwits rather, that decide to spawn in. And feed them, have them breed again. So that's very handy actually. Yeah, I like this. Okay. Well, that's gonna do it for me today. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Drop a sub.